Well, but there are good things to look forward to here in the winter also, like Christmas, and the annual festivities and events put on all around Sanders County.
I agree. Many of us are so accustomed to this wonderful treatment of the holiday season that we take it for granted. But not here at the Broken News. We understand and are thankful for the lengths that our community goes to in spreading holiday cheer.
Indeed. There are many events in celebration of this Yuletide time of year, and as usual, Sanders County has its sights set on making the most of this cold season. For example, the annual Sanders County Christmas Bazaar was held last Saturday on December 5th. The high school gym was full of art, crafts, and goodies to brighten up the holidays. Included was a raffle for various items donated from around the county to go towards helping those in need. Gift certificates, savings bonds, oil changes, and even a complete turkey dinner were up for grabs in this fundraising raffle. And to double the festivities, all proceeds went to the Sheriff's Christmas Relief Fund to assist those in need. I found an array of items that caught my eye, from intricately woven scarves to tantalizing blown glass. The ingenuity of the holiday vendors impressed this reporter. I scarcely had time to get around to all of them. There were many familiar faces, like Creativity Unlimited members the Donaldsons and their high-quality leather products. They mentioned that they love Conrad Jenkins' weather reports.
Well, who doesn't love Conrad Jenkins?
Indeed. I saw many friends from the summertime Thompson Falls Market that is held on the lawn of the Falls Motel. Many had new products to fit in with this festive time of year. A great selection of embroidered towels and dishcloths, great-smelling homemade soaps, and dazzling dishes, all made in Montana. The cleverness of these artists and craftspeople were a breath of fresh air from the usual corporate-wrapped holiday cheer we get flooded with. All these vendors here to make a little extra Christmas cash and support the annual Christmas Bazaar. It was fun to see all these smiling faces.
And the conclusion of the Friends of the Library silent auction was the same day. Bidding on items started on November 24th. Items up for grab included everything local from a stay at the newly remodeled Falls Motel to a children's-only auction and quite possibly the biggest quilt I have ever seen. All proceeds went to the Thompson Falls Public Library.
And if you missed it, the Old Jail Museum held their 12th annual Gingerbread House contest on the same day last Saturday from noon until 6 p.m. Voting took place in categories like children's, group, family, or individual, and featured a fantastic display of Thompson Falls kindergartners' gingerbread men. A whole army of cookies.
I always love to see how creative people can get with this, and the creations produced by the little ones in our community always bring a mental picture of children with stern looks of concentration as they develop their masterpieces.
It is pretty fun to think about those little hands busy at work while the gears in their smart brains are turning. The winners of the categories will be announced December 9th, and the Old Jail Museum will close its doors for the winter as they get their displays and exhibits up, running, and winterized for the season.
Which brings us to Christmas on Main Street.
All right!
I agree. It's become such a tradition around here to go to the Christmas Square to mingle and drink hot chocolate. Why, it just wouldn't be winter in Thompson Falls without it. On Wednesday, December 9th, people will start gathering at the square at 5:30 with food and drinks available. Entertainment will be provided by the men's prayer breakfast from 6 to 7. And
You can say it.
Santa.
All right.
Santa will be hanging out from 5:30 to 7. That's when the Christmas on Main Street parade begins with lights, floats, candy, fun,
And more Santa?
and more Santa.
You hear that, kids? Stay classy, Sanders County.